there, I'm Colleen Worthen, Team Leader. I want to welcome you to our first Keep Moving Forward challenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to encourage you this week to start thinking about your calendar for next year. So what does that look like? What am I talking about? Well, maybe you're going to base it on how much you want to earn every month. So let's say you want to earn $500 a month. And so how would that look? Well, if your average party is $400, your commission would be $100. So then you need to do 5 parties to make $500 a month. Or perhaps you want to participate in the Flamingo Challenge over in Flamingos, where you have the 8 is great opportunity. Every time you have 8 events in a month, you get your name in a drawing for an awesome prize. And the prize for January is $200 in free books. So awesome. And speaking of prizes and $200 in free books, that is our prize for the Keep Moving Forward challenge. So when you complete all these tasks, you will be entered into that. And in regards to the tasks, we will present one a week, but they are not required to be done that particular week, as long as they're done by the end of the month. So you can enjoy your holiday and fit in the activities that you want to do as a family and other business commitments that you have. So what you need to do is find a calendar. If you do not have a 2018 calendar, I will post a link to one, and you can print that out. Then you need to mark off any family commitments or work commitments you have. Maybe you're going out of town, maybe there are certain days of the week you can't work, that kind of stuff. Cross those off your calendar. Then decide, are you promoting next year? Are you going to go for promotion? I encourage all of you to do that. If so, find 2 months out of the year that you think would be the best time to promote, because those are going to be busy times for you. They are intense months, though totally awesome and totally worth it. But you do want to know that you're going to need to have 8 to 10 events those months. So figure out 2 consecutive months where you can really put your time to that. Talk to your family, see when that would be. And then, when are you going to work? Maybe you know you do parties on Monday and Wednesdays. Maybe you know that you can't do parties on something like I talked about. So kind of figure that out. And now let's start to think about what type of events are you going to do and when can you do them. You can do mystery hostess parties. When are you going to do that? Do you want to do a customer appreciation mystery hostess party, or perhaps a hostess appreciation party? What about a Cards for a Cause fundraiser? Do you have an organization that you know raises money at a certain time every year that you can reach out to them and do one during that time? Or perhaps you want to do a book drive for an organization that's close to your heart. And when do you think you want to do that? Maybe you're going to do some book fairs this year, either preschool or elsewhere if you decide to become an educational consultant. I don't know the new term for it, so forgive me. Or booths. Do you have some booths that you've done in the past or that you want to do again? When are they coming up? When do you need to reach out to the organizer? That kind of stuff. And then, are you going to do a summer reading program? When do you want to do that? Maybe you don't want to do it in the summer. Maybe you want to do it another time. So be thinking about that and figure out when you want to do them. And an awesome thing is that you don't need to particularly say the date. You know how every calendar has some blank squares in them? Maybe you just write in there, I know I'm doing a Cards for a Cause this month, but I don't know exactly when. I know I have a booth this month, but I don't know when it's going to be. But put that in there on those empty squares of your calendar. And then the last thing, of course, that you want to plug in is all our team events. For example, convention, you want to be there, and start thinking about that too. You know, you want to start saving money for that, so you can put that on your calendar. How much you want to save each week for that. Our Dash to Nash that we're doing in February, you'll want to be there. If you're going to promote, which we talked about, we always have a leaders retreat in the fall the beach retreat that you want to put on your calendar. And then we also have trainings and other special events that we're doing. I am going to post that calendar tomorrow, so you can print that out and have that as a reference too. So I encourage you, go ahead, start thinking about your calendar. Find a calendar, print a calendar, get ready to do that. And we're going to talk more about it this week and ways to help you get ready for 2018. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.